The man that is still having a baby with a woman who's in love with another woman, and I'm the only one that knows about it? Well, no relationship is perfect.
Hi, Lucas and Darren. I'm Graham from Screen Rant. How are you guys doing
Hi,
today?
Good, how are you?
Darren, my first question is for you. You know, we're entering season 4 of Emily in Paris, and I think each and every season I kind of just love more and more. How long do you kind of see the show going for? And, you know, do you know who Emily ends up with at the end of the series, or are you kind of just winging it as you go?
Well, I wouldn't say winging it, but I sort of like the characters. I like to go on the journey with the characters, and Emily's journey by the end, still takes some big twists and turns in the second half of the season. And it's a fantastic ensemble, and I think there's still like a lot of runway left on this series and more stories to tell.
Definitely. Like, I mean, for one, I'm still waiting on Gabriel to get his Michelin star, and this season continues that journey with a few bumps in the road. But Lucas, I was thinking, before every season, how do you kind of prep for your chef role? Do you use that as an excuse to kind of go around Paris and just like eat the best food? Do you have any favorite restaurants you go to before the season starts filming?
I feel like I started my preparation way before Emily in Paris even existed. I tried every restaurant in every city I've been traveling to, maybe in anticipation of Emily in Paris. Who knows? Subconsciously, but when the show is back in town, it's I don't know how I prepare. I just prepare to be in love and to find new places and to fall in love even more with my city. Honestly, it doesn't feel like a job. It feels like preparing for a long vacation with the people you love, which is I feel like the best context you can work in.
I would agree. I mean, it does always look so fun and light and bubbly, but I think, what was great about this season and some of the previous seasons is it kind of tackles some, serious subject matter with, Kami's pregnancy, the JBMA scandal. So Darren, I was curious because you still maintain a levity to it. There's like a hopefulness almost. How do you kind of find that balance there between the more serious storylines and then keeping that vibe light, I guess I would say?
That story with Sylvie and JBMA was sort of the seeds were planted in season 3 with Louis de Leon, and so it was a story that I kind of did want to tell for a while, but again we wanted to tell it in a way where it had personal stakes for Sylvie and it revealed more about her character and and really making it like a personal story for her, but one that also had stakes in terms of ramifications in her personal and professional life. But yeah, it was a balancing act to sort of do justice to that story and like not sort of like make the whole show feel like it was polemical or too serious. And I think we did it. I mean, hopefully I feel like we did it justice and kept the tone alive.
Yeah. And then Lucas, I think we get some interesting developments between Gabrielle and Emily this season. But so I'm curious to ask, every season you kind of get this new story. And as Lucas, from the outside looking in, do you believe in Emily and Gabrielle as a couple? Do you think they're endgame, or are you still kind of Team Alfie? Where do you land on that?
Well, being Team Alfie doesn't mean that I don't believe in Emily and Gabriel. But since you're asking for people to choose, I'm playing along. But I think I always believe in love and passion, and I always root for people to go, out of their way for something that is unsure, something that could be hurtful, but something that targets love. It's like the ultimate energy. It can ignite. How do you say? Like turn on, like a flame. Ignite. Sorry. It can ignite a fire in your body. It can make you do things. Love is the only energy that doesn't need fuel, food, or water, or any nutriment. It just starts from an idea. It's crazy when you think about it. So I'll always root for that.
Yeah, well, that was a beautiful answer. Thank you so much for your time today, guys. It was great talking to you. Love the show.
Thank you.
I'm so sick of the secrets.
So am I!